Good morning, everyone. In today's painting, I am going to use my airbrush again. And in my last painting, I used white for my base, Prussian blue, and ocean green for my colors. I'm noticing I think I had too much white and it got a little muddy. So this time, instead of using white for my base just to have coverage on my surface, I am going to use just straight up pouring medium. So this is Vallejo Pouring Medium. It's really nice and thin. I've been using it to mix my colors for the airbrush technique. This is just paint and the medium, so there's nothing else added to this. No water. So it gets to be a really nice thin consistency. But I really don't want the white to kind of blend in with the colors. So I am just going to put some of my pouring medium down. And having a base coat just helps your colors move better. So we will see what this does compared to having paint as my base. Obviously it'll dry clear, so I'm not worried about that. But I think this is going to make a nice difference to not have it muddy up with too much white paint in there and mix too much. I have my airbrush. It is set at 40, so it's kind of midway. And I'm going to start just putting some of my color down. Seeing, yep, it looks like I've got a nice even coat on my surface. Ooh, I think that's going to be really nice. everyone. So this painting is all dry. It looks really, really good. I really like the way that the pouring medium as my base looks compared to the white paint as my base. The colors moved really well. They have a very airy effect. I have so many different types of pouring medium that I'm going to try this with a few different mediums and see how the overall piece turns out. I think it'll be interesting to see how different mediums, how the paint dries in different mediums and kind of disperses with different mediums. I do want to add some embellishments to this piece. So I'm going to link all of these items in the video description. They are Amazon affiliate links. So if you'd like to support my channel, you can follow those links and purchase some items at no extra cost to you. I have a pack of leaf here. It came with copper, gold, and silver leaf. So today I'm going to use some gold leaf on this one, and then I'm going to save the silver leaf for Sunday's video. Let me grab the painting. I will embellish this piece with the gold or the silver leaf. And then I'm also in the future going to do a second matching piece to this. Hopefully I can get them to match and do gold leaf. So I'll have one in silver and one in gold. We'll see how it looks. I think both are gonna look really nice. Since I am using gold today, I just wanted to switch it up with something different in the next video. So for my supplies, I have a couple of small detail paintbrushes. I don't think I want really big sections of leaf on here, so everything's going to be pretty small and detailed, and we'll see what it looks like. I can always go through and add more later if I think more would be better. Maybe in this instance, less will be more. So I have my gold leaf, like I already showed you, and then I have the, it's from Speedball. It's metal leaf adhesive size. So it's glue specifically to go with the leaf. I have not used this before, so this will be my first time using it. For anyone who wants to use it, I'm going to read off the directions for you. So stir before use, apply a thin even coat with brush, do not leave puddles, apply leaf when adhesive dries. Color will change from milky to clear, 30 minutes. So on here, I'm gonna let it dry, but because I'm already working on a white background, we may not see it drying very well. So I will apply some, I'll let it sit for a bit, and then we will add the leaf. But it is a white milky color. So if I apply it to the pink, I think we'll see it, but I kind of want to add my gold around the edges. And like I said, I'm going to do just small portions of it, and we'll see how that turns out. to let this dry for a little bit and we'll come back and put some leaf on. Like I said, I've never used this before, so we'll see if I added enough in certain areas for this to stick. But I can see in the pink and the peach where I did add some, so when this is clear, I will put some of this leaf on and we'll wipe it off and see how it looks. So it's been about a half hour. I can see on here where I put the glue, so hopefully I can get all the areas covered. But I have my gold leaf. So these are, I think they're 5 by 5 inch sheets. I'm going to cut them up a little bit smaller because my areas are so thin. I don't want to use an entire sheet in each area and have a lot go to waste. So we'll see if I can get just one sheet here. And I'm just going to cut it into some thinner strips to put down. And then I have just a really nice soft brush to wipe it off. Okay, so I have, I think, all of the areas where I put the glue down. I have the gold leaf, and I have, as you can see, I'm just moving it back and forth, and you can see the light is hitting all of those areas. I'll get some close-up pictures. This is really nice. I've been having a hard time embellishing with gold or silver paint once it's dry.
So I think this is going to be the way that I'm going to embellish my pieces when I want a little something extra. I'm a big fan of having some kind of metallic in my pieces just because of the way that it looks once it's all dry, and as you can see, this just really pops against those other colors. So I hope this was helpful. Like I said, my next video on Sunday I will be doing the silver on that other painting. Hopefully that will also be helpful. If you have any questions on what I'm using or how I did this, please let me know in the comments. Also, just let me know what you think of this, if you like embellishing paintings this way, or if you think I should have just left it as is. I appreciate any feedback, and thank you guys for watching.